everyone, welcome to today's video and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. So today I've got what I got for my 21st birthday, which is mad because I've realised I did one of these for my 17th, I've done one for my 18th, 19th, 20th and now my 21st. That's 5 videos, that is absolutely insane. I'm so grateful for everything that I got this year. I got well and truly spoiled and all the gifts were so thoughtful, which is the most meaningful thing. So yeah, I really hope you're excited to see what I got. If you're new here, please do make sure you hit that subscribe button and I will link all my previous videos down below if you want to go check them out and see how I've kind of grown up, or just if you want to see what I got the other years. But without any further ado, let's get into this. So as usual with all my videos, what I got for my birthday videos and Christmas, I'm not going to tell you individually who got what present, but I'm just going to kind of go through it and let you know what they are, unless it's from like someone special like my parents or anything. Otherwise, just yeah, if you're watching this and you got me a gift, thank you so much, you know who you are. So the first gift is this here, and it's actually a vinyl from the song that was #1 the day I was born, which I think is so cool. And this like is all framed, it's gorgeous. When I opened this, I was like, that's so cool. It's so thoughtful, like it's vintage, it's like got the actual record inside. And I'm very excited to hang this up on my wall. I think this looks so cute. I love all things like that are really meaningful. And it's like people would look at that on my wall and be like, oh, that's cool, you've got a record. I'd be like, well, actually. So yeah, I was very happy when I opened that. Next up is actually a really funny present. I got this. So it's actually a thing to become a lady. So this is funny because in my family we have this joke that I'm like a princess. Like, it's like a joke. So I was wearing a tiara on my birthday and I was like, so why am I wearing a tiara then? And my family would be like, because you're a princess. Like it's a joke, like me and my little sister both do it. But this is just hilarious. It's like, I can take the banter, which is why I think this is so funny. It's like such a me present. This made me laugh so much when I opened it. I was like, that is hilarious. So yeah, they got me that, which made me smile a ton. Next up is another super special present. I mean, they all are. It's my 21st, but these, I actually went to my PO box at my management about a few days before my birthday, and these were waiting for me, and these are from Jodes, who I know you're watching, Jodes, and this made me smile so much. She knows me so well. Like, she did not have to get me a birthday present. We had this discussion. I was like, dude, you don't have to do this. And she did it anyway, and she couldn't have got me anything more Emily. And I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. I love them so much. I can't wait to wear them. I'm gonna lace them up this afternoon. They've been sat there on the side waiting for me to do this video. It's been such a tease. So thank you so much. You are incredible. That's so thoughtful of you. I'm gonna start showing you some of the bits and bobs that my mom and dad got me because they're just like easy to grab. So obviously I got my main present, which is but I'll show you that a little later on. And then I got some bits and bobs. I'm just like a really weird person, okay? So my birthday list was hilarious. My mum was sending the list around to everyone just to laugh at because there were such random things on there. So we'll go in with the bits and bobs first, which you're probably gonna think are so weird and why would you want them for your 21st birthday? But hey, that's me. I asked for a kettle. Mum said no. She was like, I'm not getting you a kettle for your 21st birthday. I was like, but Mum, like, I really want this kettle. She was like, no, Emily. So I settled and got some bits and bobs instead. So let's get on to it. The first things from my parents are these. So it's an I'm pretty sure it's called an acupressure pillow and mat. So the idea with this is it relieves like back strain and pain and aches and everything like that. So I have like quite a bad back and I have a really bad neck. Like I get like neck spasms when I'm stressed. It's really random. I mean, my back's linked to the fact I have arthritis and I stand really weird because like, so I don't put the pressure on my knee. I stand on my left knee because my right knee's my bad one, which then in turn makes my back dodgy at the bottom. It's really weird. Anyway, I thought this could potentially help. I'd seen them all over Cult Beauty and things like that, and then I saw Zoe and Alfie featured it in a vlog, and I was like, look, I want to try this. So I popped it on my birthday list, and mum came through. So yeah, I'm really excited to try this out. It's really hard, so I don't know how this is going to go, but I will let you know. But I just thought this was really interesting. As it was my 21st, I got quite a bit of like champagne, Prosecco, as you can like kind of see this side. I got this gorgeous picture, which is from Sainsbury's. It's really cute. And I'm gonna pop this up. I think I'm gonna pop it in my utility room, like just there. So as you walk in the kitchen, you can see it through. Oh, I'm sat in my kitchen right now, you can already tell. But it's so bright, so airy, which completely fits the theme to my house. So I love this so much. I got this Kilner jar, which if you know me, so I'm a bit of a like kitchen freak. I love my kitchen, I love cooking, baking, like I love my home. So my mum got me this. I say my mum, it's my mum, my dad and my sister. And it's a Kilner jar for pet treats. So all my flour, sugar, everything like that is in Kilner jars, all my oats, everything. And so this is a special like Kilner doggy treat jar, if you can see that, which I think is the cutest thing in the whole entire world. And I can't wait to empty Cody's treats into there. This will sit really nicely in my utility room and fit the theme of my kitchen, which is like so important to me. Next up, I got a ricer. This is what I mean by being really random. So I was watching this morning, so I love mashed potato. Just putting it out there, mashed potato is like one of my favourite foods. But I hate mashing it because it's so hard. I'm like, I have no upper body strength, okay? I just don't. And then I was watching this morning and Phil and Holly were using a ricer and Holly was like, oh yeah, I use this at home to mash potato. And I was like, oh my gosh, I need a ricer. So I put it on my birthday list and my mum was like, why the heck do you want a ricer? And I was like, to mash potatoes? And she was like, whatever, literally whatever. She was at the point of not caring by now. Like, my list was so random, she's like, I'm just gonna get you it. So I'm so excited to have a ricer to be able to make banging mashed potato. Yay to being 21. Next up, I got these cup measurements. These are from Dunelm, they're gold. I love them, they're so cute. I used to have some cup measurements, but I don't know where they are. They disappeared. But basically, a lot of the recipes that I follow are in cups just because they're American. And I saw these in Dunelm and couldn't stop thinking about them. So I sent them a picture. I was like, oh my gosh, birthday list. She was like, you're a freak. I was like, I know. So I got some gold cup measurements for my birthday. From one of my family friends, because it was my 21st, she wanted to get something really like meaningful, something that I could keep forever, something that would last forever. And I got a vintage China teacup and plate. So I love tea. If you know me, I love tea. Oh, also, before I forget to mention, my big sister, my present from her, she took me to Berkeley the day before my birthday. We went for afternoon tea. It was the best day ever. Afternoon tea is like my favourite thing in the whole entire world. So it was great to do that with her and just have a wander around London. I ended up like working. We went into the office and everything. I was like, I'm so sorry. But it was the best time. We just sat and watched the world go by for a couple hours. Anyway, back to this. Yeah, lovely China teacup and plate. It's got the info about everything. And then she got me a sterling silver pillbox from 1948, which is mad. And it's got my initials on, which I think is so cute. This is something that I'm like gonna keep forever. And I just love it. Like, such a thoughtful idea. I'm like well into like vintage stuff. I think it's so cool. So yeah, I'm really, really grateful for those as well. The final bits of my random things from my parents, I got some bath salts. These are like cleansing and detoxifying ones. So yeah, they're just Himalayan bath salts. I told you they were random, okay? The good stuff's coming, the big prezzies are coming. I also got a garlic press because I needed a garlic press and some all-purpose scissors because Mum can never find my scissors when I'm around her. I have 3 pairs floating around. For some reason, she can never find them, so she's bought herself some scissors to keep at my house. From the same person that got me the picture that I'm gonna pop up along there, I got this candle, which, look how pretty this is. Again, I believe this is Sainsbury's also. This smells incredible. Like, I don't know what it's supposed to smell like, but it's so pretty. And it just smells incredible. I'm so excited to put this on display. This would be a candle that I never actually burn, that just sits out to look pretty. But anyway, love it to bits. The next prezzies are from my little sister. So I'll show you the easy one first. The first thing is this Starbucks mug. I did pop this on my birthday list. I think this is so cool. I wasn't going to buy any more mugs because I have a ton of Le Creuset ones, I have a ton of Anthropologie ones, Starbucks ones, I don't need any more mugs. And then I saw this and I was like, oh, I really want it. And I just couldn't justify buying it for myself, so I popped it on my birthday list and my little sister came through and got me this. If anyone's looking for this, I think this is like $9.99 or something like that from Starbucks. They're so cute. And then she also got me, so I put on my birthday list, Starbucks vanilla syrup because I love it. You know they come in the little glass like pots that you can buy at Starbucks. And I got this. And I opened it and it says Feb 19 on, like they date them in the store. And I said to Mum, I was like, how the heck did you get me like a huge one that they use actually at the store? I was like, this is a corporate one. And Mum just like burst out laughing and Sophie rolled her eyes. My sister's 9, by the way, who like got me these presents. I was like, how did you do this? And Sophie was like, I was sat in the car for so long playing games on my iPad. Mum took forever. I was like, what? And Mum was like, so she went in, basically there's 2 Starbucks in our town. There's one up like one end and then there's one on like the main road. And she'd been in there and to the drive-through one and they had none. And Mum was like panicking. This was like the day before my birthday. I literally mentioned it that day. I was like, I hope I get Starbucks syrup. I can't wait to have a coffee with Starbucks syrup in tomorrow. And I think she'd like panicked. And then they were like, it's fine, we'll ring the other store. So they rang the other store and they didn't have any either. And they were like, oh, I'm so sorry. And Mum was like, can you sell me one of yours? And the girl was like, no, sorry. Mum was like, please, it's her birthday. She's turning 21. She's going to be so upset. I was like, oh my gosh, Mum, you're really determined to get this vanilla syrup. In the end, the person like ran through to their supervisor and they were like, just sell it to her. The ones you buy in store, I think they're like £9, £10. This came up on the till as £4. And Mum was like, oh my goodness, like I can't pay you £4 for that. Like, please let me pay you more. And they were like, we can't charge you more because that's what it's coming up as. So she got this for £4 and it's perfect. I love it. I'm gonna get a little pump in there so I can like pump it into the bottom of my mug, then do my coffee on my coffee machine, and I'm really excited about it. And this is actually one of my favorite presents. Okay, so I've got the bits here that my boyfriend got me. So the first thing he got me is so he got me my main presents, he got me 2 main presents, and then he got me a bunch of fun bits and bobs. So I'm gonna show you the fun bits first. So the first thing, he got me a mug from Tiger that like when you fill it up with hot drink, it changes colour, which I thought was pretty fun. I drink a lot of tea, so I think that's what he was angling at, because I go through like 6 mugs a day. It's really bad. I do drink decaf though, so it's like kind of fine, but still. He also got me glow-in-the-dark beer pong, and we like have so much fun playing beer pong whenever we have people around, but the cups always get lost or broken or thrown in the bin, so he got some like specific beer pong cups, which I think is pretty cool. They glow in the dark as well. It was really weird. They're on the floor in my room the other night and they just started glowing. I was like, oh gosh, okay then. These are also from Tiger. They're so cool. Next up, he got me one of these little like clapper sign things. He was really excited about this. And I was like, oh, thanks. So he's like written on it, Emily Cannon Vlog, director, see right. And oh, he's put everything on. It's so cute. He was really excited about this one. He also got me like one of the sweet machines where you put like, we've got Maoran pinballs in there and then you twist it around, they come out the bottom. I think that was more for his benefit. In fact, I think all of these things are more for his benefit because he's opened half of them already and started using them. So he also got us a mini table tennis set because we can just pop that over our table and play it. Again, think it's more for his benefit because he loves things like this, but it's fine. The thought was there because I'd probably buy him things that I use as well. And onto my main prezzies from him. So the first main prezzie were these bad boys. I didn't know I was getting them, and then I guessed. So basically, he'd gone and got the Tiger bits, and I'd seen the Tiger bag, so I knew he'd been to like the shopping complex where there's like a shoe and stuff, and I thought he was gonna get me Vans. So I was trying to guess what they were. I'd already guessed like most of my presents. I'm really bad. And he was like, they're not Vans. I was like, oh, okay, because I don't really, not that I don't like other trainers, I just don't really wear them as much. I was like, what's he bought me? I was like, are they Air Force? He was like, nope. He's like, they're not trainers. I was like, what's he bought me from like shoe that I'm actually gonna wear? He's like, well, I've had to order them in because they didn't have your size. And I looked at him, I was like, oh, are they Ugg boots? He was like, no. I was like, are they Ugg slippers? And he was like, maybe. So I'd wanted these for so long. They're basically the same Ugg slippers that I have on right now, but in pink. I wear these every single day. I've worn them to death. I do not walk around without slippers on. I get cold very, very easily, so I'm always wrapped up. I'm just obsessed with pink. I love pink. I know that's so stereotypical and I hate to say it, but I just love baby pink. And then like every time I've gone in, I've just been like, oh my gosh, I love them. And they've been saved on like my browser for so long, but I just couldn't justify it because I already have slippers. And then he bought them for my birthday and I was so happy. I was like, that's so thoughtful. That's even more thoughtful than buying me Vans, because I'd probably buy myself a pair of Vans because, you know, they're shoes. Whereas slippers, I feel like if you've got one pair, you're good. So I thought that was really thoughtful. I was really happy and I still am really happy. And it's been really hard not to wear them. They've been sat on the table waiting for me to do this video. So I'm so excited to actually put them on. The other main present he got me was this Tiffany ring. I absolutely love it. It's so pretty. He did ask which one I wanted a while back and then he came through. I honestly love it. I can't stop looking at it. It makes me so happy. And yeah, I love it so, so much. I also guessed I was getting this as well because he ordered it when I was in the car. And then he said, what did he do? Did he send me a picture? No, he turned the phone around and showed me. He was like, look at this. I was like, I didn't see it. He was like, did you not? And then turned around again, like really quickly so I couldn't see. I think he was getting a bit excited. I was like, that's a nice blue. I was like, what is it? He was like, Emily, no. I was like, no, I don't. He was like, I was like, is that the Tiffany blue? He was like, maybe. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm getting the ring. So I love it, so pretty. I'm never gonna take this off, I'm gonna wear it every single day. Yeah, I'm very, very happy with this. I love it so much. Next up, I got a pair of trainers. I had a pair of Gucci trainers. I got them probably about this time last year maybe. It was when Luce and I went to LA. I wore them so much, they were in such great condition, and then they just broke. It was really weird. Like, it came out of nowhere. The piping along the back broke. I've got another pair because I just wore them to death. So I'm hoping the piping will last on these. I got these when I was at Heathrow the other week. And I went into Gucci and I was like asking for them, whatever. I was just praying they had them because they're quite hard to get hold of sometimes. And the guy was like, oh no, sorry, we don't have any of the plain ones. Because I just wanted the plain ones. And he was like, sorry, we don't have any. They didn't have any out. I was like, oh, can you check out the back for me, please? He was like, I don't think we do. He's like, do you know what size you need? And I have a 37.5 in these trainers, which is a 4.5. Bear in mind, I'm a UK 5.5 or a 6. That's how these come up. He was like, I'll have a look. And then he was gone for like 15 minutes. And then he came back out and he was like grinning. I was like, what? He was like, and held the box up. I was like, oh my gosh, you are a star. And he was like, it's fine, it's fine. So I got some new Gucci trainers as a gift. These are gonna get worn absolutely to death. If you are like looking into getting these, because I know quite a lot of people asked me questions about these ages ago when I used to wear them and post pictures in them. They are so comfy. You do not need to wear them in. They last really, really well, like whiteness. You can just wipe them. My only thing is mine broke at the back here on the piping. But I wasn't really taking them off and on really like brutally. I was undoing them, taking them off carefully. So yeah, I don't really know. But apart from that breaking, they were still in like fabulous condition, which was so annoying. So yeah, I got these and I'm really happy with them. And the last Prezi that I have to show you is in here. So this is my main present from my mom and my dad, and I'm very excited about this. Again, I went and got this myself just because it's just easier. Mum was like, go get the present you want and we'll sort it out. I was like, okay, thank you. And I am so excited about this. So the story is, originally I wanted to get a red wallet on chain, and I wear my black one every single day. I love it, it's so easy. I mean, I don't really talk about my designer goods on my channel too much, but I am a bag person through and through. I love my bags. I'm getting all giddy talking about it. And yeah, I just wanted this wallet on chain and thought that'd be the perfect present. And then I was like, if they don't have it, which it was very unlikely that they would have done, it would have been very lucky, I was going to look for something else, which I knew what it was, but I'm not going to tell you because that's what I got. So they didn't have the wallet on chain, and I walked out of the shop and I was just a bit like gutted because they didn't have either of the things I went in for. And then I was like, no, I was like, this is the whole reason I'm here. So I went back in and asked if they had the other thing, and she pulled this out the cupboard. And oh, I'm so excited. It came in the gorgeous Chanel box, as they do, with all the wrapping and everything. And the bag that I got was this. So it is a backpack. It's got the chevron quilted leather. It's got the silver hardware. I didn't mind if it was silver or gold. I knew I wanted this in black or navy with either silver or gold hardware, but I'm kind of glad I got the silver because then I'm thinking if I ever want to get the navy, obviously like long later in life because they're expensive, then I'll probably get it with the gold hardware. Then I've got both. But yeah, I love this so much. She got it out of the cupboard and she was like, this is what you wanted, isn't it? And I was just like, that is perfect. Like, I wanted the chevron quilting and I just think it's so gorgeous. So it does look like this. It's still got all the padding in, but I'm just so excited to wear this. I can't. I'm like so excited. It's got the pocket at the back, and this is like such a special bag for me because I'm not the type to go and buy a new bag like all the time. Like every bag that I have has a meaning. I know that sounds really silly, but I just feel like they're so expensive that not that I have to justify it, but I like to think that there's a reason to go with it. So this is my 21st birthday bag and I'm so excited and I'm so happy. I could not be more grateful to my parents for getting this for my birthday. I love it. I'm honestly so ecstatic. So yeah, that is everything that I got for my 21st birthday. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please do go check out my other ones. They will be linked down below or in the card right now. And I will see you next time. Bye!